Hey guys, it's Susan. I wanted to make a short video just to kind of talk about what's going on right now in the world, in our area. I today have probably communicated with 5 people that are really, really stressed out, from business to finances, whatever it is. They are really like stressing about what their situation is. And I've been feeling this energy for a couple weeks now, at least, maybe longer. And the energy flows, it gets a little heavier, and then, it gets a little lighter. But the energy is like a collective energy. And I'm very much an empath, and if you're not familiar with that is, you probably have heard, because most people have heard now, but where you feel other people's energy. And so many of us are empaths, and because we're all connected, again, I don't want to get too foo-foo-y here, but because of that, we ultimately do feel and sense other people's energy. So when you have a few people around you that are maybe stressed or anxious or depressed or whatever it is, you're going to take on some of that energy, even if it's not yours. So it's really important to be able to acknowledge it, maybe feel it a little bit, because maybe it is part yours too, or maybe it is yours, maybe it's not someone else's at all. Feel it, acknowledge it, and then let it go. Keep the flow going, because when we hold on to those negative feelings of being anxious, being stressed, feeling like blocked or stuck or, uncomfortable, whatever it is, and we stifle the flow of everything. So we stifle the flow of energy. Sorry, there was a bird. The flow of energy that's going to bring us where we're supposed to be, versus staying in that constricted energy. And then so many things stop, and what can stop that's really going to be stressful for you is your sense of health. And when like, that's your most important thing. Like, if you don't have your health, like, nothing else really matters. And then when you have your health, then you can start worrying about the other things in life. Sorry, I'm literally, like, I'm sitting outside and there's butterflies. I see a southern white butterfly. I see birds, 2 different birds in the tree. My dog's sitting here. He looks so regal and handsome. But I get very distracted out here. But no, back to my point. Going and sitting somewhere that brings you that sort of joy, whether you can go for a walk, go sit in nature, whatever that looks like for you, go play with your kids, go spend time with your grandma, whoever, whatever, that you can go do, your pets, or go listen to something that makes you happy, go watch something that makes you happy, and turn down the volume, the noise that's out there that's trying to keep us all fearful, trying to keep us all distracted and divided, because that's not the real world. When you go out and you talk to real people and you go look at real things, you see, like, this bird. I'm going to say he's not fighting, but watch, he's going to, like, stab his friend or something in a minute, because I have those, like, shrieks or whatever they're called. They're just living life, right? And you come out here and it puts things into perspective. The other thing that is always a winner is go and try to help someone else. So that was kind of my thing today, because I was feeling some of that energy. I reached out to a couple people just to see how they were doing and helped where I could. So go and help someone else when you can. And it doesn't have to be financially, it doesn't have to be physically going there and doing something. It can just be a simple check-in with someone, and that's helping them. I think that we all are somehow forgetting we're all humans, and we all do desire some sort of community. And the last several years have been rough. We've had pandemics and wars and riots, and here we had, hurricane, and other places that had major, natural disasters too. And it's putting us in such a space of feeling fearful and constricted that sometimes it's tricky. And oftentimes we project that onto others, where we forget that they're humans, probably dealing with a lot of the same things too. And it's easy to, not respond or not respond in a positive manner to others. And if we can really just keep in mind that's another human being on the other side of the counter, on the other side of your phone, standing in front of you, whatever, who's also going through things that could use a little compassion and some love and some empathy. And also, don't forget yourself and show yourself grace and compassion and empathy. Anyways, I hope that this helps someone, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. And if you're not having a beautiful day, know you're not alone, and know that there's people out there that want to listen, and that there's ways to help yourself out of any kind of funk you may be in.